We are gathered today at a critical time, but an important time as civil society organizations for the National CSO Convention of 2025.
So on the one hand, civil society organizations can contribute actively to the planning and implementation of those investments. On the one hand, as you know, all of those investments, they have to consult the community and they have to ensure that the communities participate. So to ensure that this part of the planning is inclusive and that the communities are represented in those consultation mechanisms and decision-making processes, it is important to work with civil society organizations.
But above all, fellow Ugandans, I invite you to do that which Immanuel Kant, a very long time ago, challenged human beings to do. To dare to think, and in so daring, dare to think about the freedom not just of ourselves, but others, including those whose way of life we might disagree with, because what is freedom if not for everyone?
The chosen theme this year, the future of civil society in Uganda, the law, the money, and the politics, is both honest and urgent. It points us to the very pillars that will determine whether this continues to thrive.
I could encourage you and the Ugandan government just to take a slice of that. We would have a big leap forward. And if we can, as GIZ and the European Union help you along with that, I think it'd be successful and worth a while the effort.
Our goal is not simply to discuss challenges, but to leave here with commitments and strategies that will strengthen civil society's resilience, relevance, and impact.
Of course, we keep saying that we are the future, but we are the now. We are here and part of it. And I would also call it that it is smart economics.
There was a lot of deep engagement also on other themes, including the collaboration in delivery of NDP4, recognizing that the success of Uganda's 4th National Development Plan will depend on how effectively government, civil society, the private sector, and development partners can work hand in hand to contribute to Uganda's long-term vision.
Digitize registration and reporting processes to cut costs and improve transparency while ensuring equitable accessibility for grassroots organizations so that they are not left behind.
You want me to bring my money to your country, and I'm bringing it freely. Why are you taxing me when I'm taking it out? That is how liberal we are. Now, today, civil society has a lot of roles. And this is what I want colleagues within government to understand, that civil society helps us with service delivery. We are not competing, we are complementing. Civil society, if you closed civil society today, close to 40% of service delivery and more would collapse.
On the question of resources, just as Dr. Isoba indicated, the financial pressures facing the sector are real. With the traditional donor streams narrowing, many organizations are grappling with sustainability. Yet within this challenge lies an opportunity, and that is an opportunity for the sector to rethink funding models, to nurture local philanthropy, to build meaningful partnerships with the private sector, and to innovate around social enterprises.
That the global community or regional and national community of civil society actors has forced us in two soft issues that do not challenge the foundations of poverty, global inequality, and the paradox of poverty amidst plenty.
Let this be 2 days of a good conversation, 2 days of a good reflection, 2 days of good soul searching as we look into the future of civil society. So once again, thank you for coming to this National CSO Convention 2025.
And on behalf of the European Union and the entire Team Europe, I thank you for your dedication, your partnership, and your unwavering commitment. I wish you all safe travels as you go back, fruitful follow-ups, and continued success in your vital work. Let me now unveil, obviously I'm unveiling the future of civil society, I think. That's exciting.